So Oxford Nanosystems has been going for the last 7 years. We started in 2012 with sort of our mission was to really help reduce energy consumption globally. Our coating process that we named nanoflux, it creates a dendritic structure on the surface, which basically creates like sort of small little conical structures all over the surface at a nano to micro scale. And when a liquid goes over the surface, this creates small pores for bubbles to form. And the more bubbles you can create, the better for heat transfer in a surface. And so the coating produces so many thousands of these. We've shown heat transfer improvements by over 500% with this. Therefore, you can gain a huge amount of efficiency improvements and then allow you to reduce the size of systems such as air conditioning and refrigeration. For us, the last 12 months has been incredibly rewarding. And so just before the 12-month period, we raised a very large funding round as we'd got the technology up to sort of a point where we were getting large interest from lots of customers. And so we've grown the company from 3 people. We're now today 17 people, and we're looking to grow sort of more than that in the next 12 months. We've moved from a small lab and office that we used to have into a sort of a full 8,000 square foot facility, and so there's been a lot involved in the fitting of that out in anything from the wet labs we need to develop our coatings to the actual testing facilities, as we have a sort of a UK and almost world leading thermal facility in at the moment, and then also the actual scale up of the process is one of the things that all manufacturers want is, yes, you can do it on a small scale, but if we give you a production line, where do you go from there? And so we've built a pilot plant in our facility to be able to show we can do this at much larger scale. Being able to grow the company to a point where we're engaging with some of the world's largest manufacturers of all these systems is just been fantastic over the last year. Every year we have a placement scheme going on where we bring in undergraduate chemists and engineers into the company to be able to not only improve their scientific skills, but also to give them an idea of how business runs, especially in this kind of startup phase that we are. I got into this because I really wanted to make a sort of a global impact on environmental issues, and I think it's one of the things that we have been able to show in just the sheer amount of different areas we can work in. What we're looking to do in future is going to be incredibly exciting when everything starts rolling out.